Hello guys, this is a tutorial on how to do this constructions on GeoGebra. This is if you choose option 2, the Pythagorean theorem extension. So I'm going to kind of go through and construct the very first one to kind of give you an idea how to do it correctly so you don't get any points penalized. Um, so the first thing is you're not just going to make a generic right triangle. It has to be a Pythagorean triple. So Pythagorean Triple, I put a list. You'll have access to this in the Google Classroom. There's a Google Slides, and there is a list of Pythagorean triples. There's an infinite amount. I'm going to do a 3, 4, 5, and you can start off by doing a 3, 4, 5. But your other um, 3 have to be different. So you have to choose like a 6, 8, 10, 9, 12, 15, 5, 12, 13, one of the others, 8, 15, 17, something like that. Stay away from the larger numbers, obviously, because you are going to make all 4 constructions on one page this time because I only want one link. Your job is to construct this one here, that one, and this one. So these are the 4 that you're going to construct. This is just to show you how to do it. So I'm going to make this one. You're actually not going to make this one. You're going to make these 4 in the Google Classroom. But by showing you how to do this, the others should be easy. So let me go ahead and open up GeoGebra. The first thing is making a right triangle. I'm going to start off with a 3, 4, 5. You want to select line, not segment, and just make a line going horizontal. And then I'm going to rotate about a point. So go under transform and select rotate around a point. Select between A and B and then touch A, and this is going to pop up. Go ahead and enter 90 degrees. Go ahead and leave it at counterclockwise and hit OK. Next, I'm going to place a point on the vertical line. Anywhere on there is fine. Now here, I need to make it or force it to be 3, 4, 5. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure those so I know how to get it perfectly the distance that I want. So I'm going to go to measure, and I'm going to measure A to C, A to B, and now hit the cursor and position the point. So I'm going to make this one 3. I'm going to make slide B till I get 5. Just be very careful. And now I'm going to connect using segment. I'm going to connect it from 3 to 5. And there it is. And if I measure that, that should be, oh, you know what? I should have, this should be 4, not 5. Try this again. And then go ahead and connect it. And then measure it. And there's your 3, 4, 5. Now, because you're going to make all 4 constructions on here, if you don't hide the lines, it's going to look really cluttered. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Show Hide Object. I'm going to click on both lines and then click the cursor and they should disappear. Go ahead and go to Segment and reconnect it from A to C, A to B, and there's your triangle. Try not to move it. That way you can keep those measurements. I want it to stay at the 3, 4, 5. That way, I can give you credit for doing one of the Pythagorean triples. The next part is I'm going to put a square on each side of the triangle. So I'm going to go down, go ahead and go to select regular polygon. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to touch C to B. It's going to ask me how many sides or how many vertices. I want 4 because I want a square. Hit OK, and there's a square. Now let's say that I chose regular polygon and I chose B to C. Notice that it put the square backwards. If that happens, then choose the order of the letters you tapped. It's because I hit BC instead of CB, so just redo it. If you choose C to B, it'll put it on the right side. I'm going to repeat the process on the other 2 sides. See how it's backwards? So I need to change the order of the letters that I'm touching. And there it is. And there you have it. So just to get a better idea, that's basically what you're going to try to construct. You can zoom in, zoom out. Then you can slide this over and start a construction over here to the right or to the left, because you'll want to have all four on the same page. Um, but there's one construction completed. You'll do all four just like you did here, except of course you'll do half a circle, um, a triangle, a hexagon, and an octagon. And I hope this video helps. If you have any more questions, make sure you ask before turning in your project. Keep in mind that you still have to do some calculations with these triangles. That'll be the last page of your packet. And I hope this video helps.